Hey guys, and welcome to part 5 of What Mob Am I? As part of my series, How to Not Be a Noob. I just wanted to pop in real quick and say that in today's video, I am going to be covering turtles, all the fun stuff that comes with, pillagers, tropical fish, squid, guardians, dolphins, cod, salmon, pufferfish, polar bear, husk, drowned, endermen, endermites, and of course, shulkers. This will not be the last episode in this series. Just to let you guys know, we still do have the nether to cover, in which case is a pretty funny episode. And we actually go to the nether, myself and Shawna MacDoodles, to check out some of those. So that will be the next part, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and make sure you stop over to Shawna's channel and give her some love. Basically, she's got a great channel. Love her stuff. She plays all kinds of fun games, and in general is just super fun to be friends with. So if you guys enjoy, have a good one. What are you doing up here? Usually, just so you know, when you do name tag them, they won't despawn. So if you like flew away or walked away and your base unloaded, they'd still live. Hi, skeleton horse. Hello.
I love the pigs.
So you just combine a carrot with a fishing stick, throw a saddle on a pig, and he goes whatever direction you
oh my
send him
gosh.
in.
That is iconic.
I know, I love the riding pig. Okay, so turtles. Turtles are super fun. They're totally in the game. You can find them. Oh no! Oops. Hold on. Let me kill this guy. So the turtles you can pretty much find on any beach near the ocean. Let me get this out of here. Okay. They are super cool. You breed them with the seagrass. Did I give you some of that?
It's still in the chest.
If not, there's some in this chest.
Oh.
Now, turtles are tricky when you breed them. These ones won't be because I just put them here, and this is where they were born. But if you find them in the wild and you breed them, you have to pick one to follow because they'll go... Oh, crap. Because they'll go back to their home base to... They'll go back to whatever beach they first spawned on to lay their eggs, which that's what they're doing right now.
They're kissing!
Yeah.
Kissing turtles!
And here, there's some eggs over here. So see...
Wow.
Now, the turtle eggs take a while to hatch. And the thing with the turtle eggs is they do it just like they do in the real world. They only hatch at night.
Aww.
So, and they have to have access to the night sky to hatch. Also, these zombies and other, I think it's mostly just zombies, but they will try to stomp the eggs. So if you're trying to breed up some turtles, then you need to be careful and enclose them because the zombies will come in and break the eggs. Once they lay them, if you have a silk touch pickaxe, I think you can pick them up and pretty much put them wherever you want. So, but,
Oop.
And they go in things of 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then the cool thing about this is the coolest thing about the turtles and why it's worth breeding them up for a couple goes. So the little baby turtles will hatch, and they're so cute. They're all teeny tiny, and they swim all around the little area. But then they grow up into big turtles, and they leave their little turtle shells behind.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so if you put your crafting bench down here, did I give you, come get some of these scoots. So those are scoots, and if you put them in your thing, and then click on your weapons and armor, you can find the turtle shell helmet. Did I give you enough?
I love it. Yeah, you did.
Okay. And then you can put that on, and it lets you breathe longer underwater.
I love that. Oh my gosh, my Shrek aesthetic.
And you can put, like, enchantments and stuff on it so you can breathe even more. Yeah, I love the turtle helmet. It's a pain in the butt to get with the little baby. You gotta wait. Oh, God! Run away.
What?
Oh, my God! I was going to do a thing about the villagers and pillagers, but... Oh, okay. Okay. Prepare for battle, I guess.
Oh. Okay, where's my sword?
Okay, I killed the bannered guy. One guy left.
The guy.
Okay. Alright. Phew. Okay.
Scary. Thank you for killing them.
Okay, so those are the pillagers. They're no fun. He drops a little banner. Do you see that floating over there? It's over. It's right here. Oh! So, if you kill that guy who wears that banner, I've got it right now. I've got Bad Omen. So, if I go into a village, I'm going to start a raid where those guys will all show up. Now, I'm going to show you them, but that'll be like one of the last things because they come in waves. Like, if you kill them, they get harder and harder and harder and harder to do. But we need to, like, cement ourselves in for me to show you those guys. All right. So these, the rest of the water people, I mean, we saw some of them. We saw the drowned guy. And he, you know, I mean, they're easy to kill. If they get out of the water, they burn. They have a chance to drop some okay stuff, but for the most part, you do want to watch out for the one that carries a trident, though. So, that little mini thing that I dropped before was a Guardian, and they're in, like, these water temples. They're made out of this awesome blue stone called prismarine, but they're pretty neat. Get out of here, flower. Look at the bee and the bird just chilling in the boat.
Vibing.
Let's see. Some of the other stuff. Obviously, we saw them when we were out and about. The squids. They won't hurt you, but they're great for ink sacs, which you can use to make black dye with. Of course, the tropical fish, which come in tons of different kinds, as you can see. Let's see. We've also got, let's see. Oh, of course, we cannot forget Mr. Dolphin.
Yes, I love the dolphins.
Always so fun. Let me put some. And then the other ones you saw, the cod, salmon. And you can catch all these fish with an empty bucket. If you have an empty bucket and swim by them and right click, you can catch them in your bucket. That's okay. I'm just saying, you can catch them.
Okay.
You can have an empty bucket.
Don't just have to kill them.
No, yeah. If you kill them, you get the fish. The dead fish. It's the dead tropical fish look like Nemo, so they look like clownfish. But when you have them alive, they're all different colors, all kinds of varieties. So, you can even make your own aquarium if you want.
So cute.
The only other one that you really see near the water is the polar bear. He's not aggressive unless they've got their mommy. Unless they've got a little baby with them. I think they'll attack you then. I think you tame them
They
with
like to eat.
fish. I think you breed them with fish.
Like this.
But the polar bears you find like in the ice biomes, you know, and those are usually out in the ocean. I've not actually seen them like up in like the snowy villages or anything, I don't think. But I'm sure they're there. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Because some of those snowy villages, they've got igloos and stuff for the villager houses.
Okay, that's cool.
And then the only other bad guy was the, this guy's a Husk. So he's like the zombie of the desert. And he'll give you a, I can't remember what the effect is called. Oh, a husk. You get husked. A husk effect. It's basically poison. Let's see, what do we got in here? And the Elder Guardian is just a bigger version of that one that I showed you. Oh, I forgot the Pufferfish. This is the evil one of the water. So, go ahead and yeah. If you get close to him, he'll poison you.
How rude.
They're kind of cool because you can actually like set up traps and stuff with them, like hide them under the ground, and if you get, you know, within so many blocks of them, they can pufferfish you. You look so cute with all of your parrots everywhere. All right, so these next guys you will have seen. So I'm gonna put it down. It's an Enderman. Do you have little crosshairs where you look?
Right at.
Like in the middle of your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't point your crosshairs at him, okay? I mean, you can still look at him, just look off to the side of him.
Okay.
But I will
Creepy.
I'm going to place a couple of these guys down. So they live in the end, and it's quite complicated to actually get to the end. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, get out of here. The Endermen are supposed to attack this guy. They're supposed to attack him. They don't like endermites. No? Okay. So there's some ender pearls. This is what the enderman drops. If you pick those up, I'm also going to give you one of these. You don't have to do anything with it quite yet, but you'll see why you want it.
Ooh, a pumpkin. Let me just hit up this chest really quick.
A jack-o'-lantern. All right, if you press the right button, you'll throw it.
Oh, did I transport?
Yeah, you teleported.
Cool.
And it's wherever it lands.
Oh no, I transported myself into a tree.
Yeah, it's wherever the ender pearl lands, and you want to remember that every time you land, it's going to take some of your health. So, you know, if you're trying to escape something, just keep that in mind. Now, as far as the Endermen go, apparently they've all disappeared, so I'm going to have to put some more down. But if you want to come over here under this... Oh, you're here. Okay. So the Endermen, I'm going to look at them now. This is a standard... Why are you not attacking me? Oh, okay. Okay, so I looked at him and made him mad. So this is kind of like a little standard Enderman thing. They can teleport. Let me show you. Yeah, see, they'll follow me. But they're 3 blocks tall. So if you're under something that is less, you can easily, you know, take them out without having to worry too bad. And they drop those pearls, which are super fun. The pearls you also need to be able to find the end. You have to like combine them with like blaze rods and stuff from the nether and make these eyes of ender. And then you have to use them to try to find a dungeon. And then you have to go through the dungeon and put the eyes in the actual dragon eye spots, and it opens up a portal, and then you go to the end. Now, in the end, too, there's also these cool things. So there's floating islands. It's basically like a big black void with like Swiss cheese floating around. And you can find these cool, if you bridge off into the distance, you can find these cool like floating buildings and ships. And they have these guys. And you see I'm floating? He shot me with like a levitating thing. But when you kill them, he dropped... Maybe not because it's not the... But look, see? Ah!
Flying.
Oh! Yeah, they shoot you with a levitating thing, which is dangerous in a place where you're on an island over a void. Like, you die forever and lose all of your things. That's just how it goes. But when they die, they drop, that little shell that they were in? It's super fun to get shot by it. When they die, they drop like half of this little box that they're in. And if you get 2 of them and combine them, you gotta wait. Yeah, you gotta wait till he opens up to get his little head. Yeah. Oh,
fly me up high.
See, and he dropped the little shell. And if you combine 2 of those, you can make a shulker box, which, oh no!
My bad. Oh.
But yeah, those are the Endermen and the pearls and why they're important. Because the shulker boxes are awesome. Like, they're like being able to carry a full chest in your inventory. So, like when you break a chest, all the stuff spills out everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with the shulkers, you can put all your stuff in. It's got as many places as a chest, but you can take it out, set it down, and all your stuff is still in there. Plus, ender chests, which are awesome. They're these black chests, and if you have one, so you want like 2 of them. If you have one, you put your stuff in it, and then you can carry one wherever you are. And then if you put it down, you have access to all of that stuff wherever it is safe and sound at your base.
Okay.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. And in those end cities where the Endermen are, you get your wings.
Ooh.
Yeah, elytra. So they're like they're wings. They're basically glider wings. But if you saw me shooting off the fireworks earlier, right? Yeah, so if you have an elytra, which is the wings that you get in the end, and some rockets that you can make out of like gunpowder and paper, I think, you have flight. Like rocket-powered flight, which is pretty neat.